Today I will be getting the platinum for South Park: The Stick of Truth. Before we get started, this game is rated M, so if you're easily offended, I recommend that you don't watch this video, as there are plenty of offensive things and imagery. I try my best to censor out the things that go a bit overboard, but with that warning out of the way, let's get started. Like any other RPG, the first thing to do is create your own character. Look at this handsome little guy. Once that's done, you find out you're the new kid on the block, and your parents want you to go out of the house and make some friends like a normal kid. But first, I've got to take a major shit because I have anxiety. And now that I've pinched that off, let's make some friends. The first friend we get is our next door neighbor, Butters. We'll have to become friends with 121 people for one of our trophies, so I'll make sure to talk to everyone. Some of the friends are found in side quests, and a good bit of them are missable.
Excited. It's time for your first quest. But first, please tell us thy name. You entered douchebag, is that correct?
Once we talk to Cartman and accept the name douchebag, we have acceptance as our first trophy.
You will now choose a class.
Now we have to pick a class, and to do this in a single playthrough, we have to select G for one of our trophies we will get soon. After that, Koopa Keep gets invaded. We do a bunch of tutorial stuff. We lose the Stick of Truth, and now we can finally explore the open world. Friends and equipment aren't the only things we have to collect. We also have to collect all 30 Chimpokemon. In this tree, we find our 5th Chimpokemon, and that grants us another trophy. Moving on, we talk to Priest Maxie to start a side quest, and this quest is very important to be a Jew. He gives us the quest to find Jesus, and once we find Jesus as a Jew, we get the Are We Cool trophy, along with Jesus as a friend. To set up our next trophy, we need to become Walter White from Breaking Bad and pick up Tweek's package. We put on the evil Cartman goatee and the bald cap before we head off to take down the meth heads, and once we do that, we unlock this trophy. While I was out and about doing side quests and exploring the world, I got the shutout trophy in the basement of the bar for blocking every enemy attack in a single battle. And I also got Canadian Handshake for farting on people 100 times. It's time to continue the main story. We need to recruit Craig, but he's being held captive by Mr. Mackey and his evil ginger hallway monitors.
Craig, this is detention, okay? Stop looking at your watch because you're here for 3 hours, buddy, okay?
Whatever.
Now, don't think your friends are gonna come bust you out this time, Craig.
My name is Feldspar, and I'm a level 6 thief, and the humans will soon rescue me from this tower.
No, your name is fucking Craig Tucker, and you're in detention. Now start doing your homework. Okay, I've got all the doors sealed, and I've got hallway monitors working overtime. Nobody's gonna save your ass today, Craig, okay?
But there's no problem for Sir Douchebag.
I think I just found the new bottom bitch.
Officer down! Officer down! Send back up! I repeat, officer down! All hallway monitors to the right hallway!
Oh, god damn it.
Here they come.
They're gonna get you, Craig. You're not getting out of detention.
I'll be out of here in 10 minutes.
Along the way to rescue Craig, we got the Skilled Defender trophy for blocking 100 attacks.
More officers down! We're taking heavy casualties out here!
Damn it, you hallway monitors need to stop playing around.
He's got the brass key! He's some kind of dragonborn!
Now look, this is detention time, not time to play Dungeons and Dragons. And besides, he's never gonna get inside here because to open the door you need the gold key, and the only way to get the gold key is by getting the silver key. Okay, which even if he has the brass key, he still hasn't made it past the boss level. Okay.
Now it's time for our first boss
Far enough,
battle.
Intruder. Where's your hall pass? No hall pass? Then it's time to write you a referral.
Oh yeah, that's the boss. Good luck fighting the boss, okay? You still think this is a game, young man?
And I got another trophy for defeating the hall monitor while wearing freckles.
Damn you, Craig!
Before we head to the Giggling Donkey to fight the Bard, I upgraded my Sling of David all the way to unlock the Mastery trophy.
Stay close, Sir Douchebag. The Inn of the Giggling Donkey harbors the scum of Alzaron. A glass of meadle wine, please. No meadle wine today, only fairy ale. A pint of fairy ale, then. So, has, anyone seen the Bard lately? A cup of fairy ale isn't much if not accompanied by some bardic poems and songs. Sure, he's here, all right. He's got a room down in the cellar. Ah, and I shall pay handsomely for his services. Sir Douchebag? Butters, Douchebag, go down and flush him out. Princess Kitty and I will be waiting here to murder him. Remember, the bard can use songs to enchant. Don't let him get to you.
Once in the basement, we are ambushed by a bunch of elves and shit hits the fan as we have to fight our way through the giggling donkey.
It's a trap!
Upstairs, I saved Princess Kenny from being raped and farted on the elf to earn the Stay Down trophy. In the next room, I earned the Dragon Wrath trophy by knocking out 3 enemies with a fart outside of battle. Finally, we make our way inside the barricaded room and come face to face with the bard.
You've nowhere to run, Bard. Give me the stick of truth. Take it from me if you can, Wizard King. Step forward now and fulfill your Step forward now and fulfill your Step forward now and fulfill your
After we defeated Jimmy, we would go back to Koopa Keep and get another trophy. Once we get into bed and fall asleep, we are visited by aliens and abducted. Our task is to save Randy and escape the UFO. On the ship, I got another trophy for scoring 100 perfect attacks. I eventually made my way to the cockpit and took out the pilots, causing the spaceship to crash down into South Park. Well, that's unfortunate. But hey, we got another story-related trophy. I decided to work on a collectible trophy since I was close and got Chimpoko Loco for collecting 15 Chimpokemon. As the story continues, it's time to recruit the goth kids. While doing this, we end up at a PTA meeting where we find out the crashed spaceship is actually the construction site for a new Taco Bell. And we are tasked with sneaking into the crash site to gather more intel.
I'm going to leave it alone here for a few minutes, then come back later and have it encrypted and locked away so nobody ever hears what was said in this meeting. What's this? It's a recording. There's data on here.
Did they say anything? What kind of Taco Bell is it going to be?
When are they going to be finished building it? Shh, shh.
All right, we're going to have to completely obliterate everything in a 3-block radius.
What?
Set charges underground to blow up the area and bury it all. Then make a fake story about an earthquake.
They're gonna just blow up 3 blocks?
Sons of bitches.
You sons of bitches!
What gives them the right? I knew there was more to this. It's not a simple Taco Bell we're dealing with. It's the most massive Taco Bell ever built. You see, ever since the whole Doritos Locos Tacos thing, Taco Bell thinks they can do whatever they want.
Well, not here. Not in our town.
You've done well, new kid. We're not going to let Taco Bell win. I'll take that picture you wanted now of you with the PTA.
And this photograph will be enough to recruit the goth kids. Now we can friend everyone at the PTA to unlock this trophy and head back to the school.
What do you think? He's pretty goth. He's pretty goth, right?
Yeah, that was pretty good. I felt his pain.
All right, new kid, you've officially proven yourself. Yeah, just tell us where you need us and we'll be there.
The goth kids can feel our pain. They totally accept us. Back at Koopa Keep, we speak with Cartman. We are promoted for all of our hard work.
Sir Douchebag has gone out and brought help to our kingdom. Sir Douchebag, it is time to finally give you a title worthy of your deeds. By the power of Mandaloth, third born of the Red Guard, and by the glory of Christ, I hereby anoint thee Commander Douchebag, with all the rights and privileges accompanied therein.
Eric! Eric! We know where the elves are hiding their stick.
What? Really?
We just intercepted their messages on Twitter.
You mean you shot down their message, Raven?
Right, we shot down their Raven. And the evil elf king is hidden a stick inside his desk at school.
Of course. Kyle hid it in his desk. Citizens of Koopa Keep, we know where the elves are hiding the stick. I told you they were cheating. Now we shall march on the skew and make the hallways drip with elven blood. Huzzah!
As we fight our way through the school to find the stick of truth, we earn the gingivitis trophy by being bitten by the gingers. At this point in the game, you have to choose between Kyle or Cartman, but there's a trophy for both of them. So I fought and beat Cartman to become the elven hero, and then I pulled a 200 IQ play and reloaded a save to fight and beat Kyle for the other trophy. As it turns out, Clyde actually has the stick, but we can't get it tonight because it's too late.
I'm afraid you're too late. Too late? What do you mean we're too late?
There you are, Butters. Do you know what time it is, mister? It is way past your bedtime.
Oh shit, it's past our bedtime?
Dude, I'm gonna get it!
Clyde, it's past your bedtime.
Okay, coming, Dad.
On our way home, we open another garage door to get this trophy. Once we get home and into bed, we are in for another journey because we are visited by the Underpants Gnomes. While fighting them, I interrupted their channeling spell with a fart to get this trophy. After traveling through the walls, we come to our parents' room and witness an activity no child should ever see for 60 seconds. We earn this trophy. The next morning, the elves and humans come together and decide to recruit the unthinkable.
The girls. The girls?
Kyle, the girls are not gonna fucking play with us. Yeah, dude, we can't convince girls to do this.
No, but maybe the new kid can. The new kid has a power we have yet to understand. He makes friends on Facebook faster than any we have seen.
He is really good at getting Facebook friends, I'll give him that.
Before I recruit the girls, since I have every partner unlocked, I fart on each one of them to get another trophy. While recruiting the girls, they give us a makeover so we can sneak into the abortion clinic to steal some medical records.
Damn it. Oh, it's you. Thank God. Something strange is going on here. The PTA reviewed that tape you got us. The Taco Bell has something called a Plan B. They've been here looking through these records, but why would they be interested in the gynecological files of the women of South Park?
I'm afraid now you know too much. We have two more asking a lot of questions.
Deal with them quietly. We can't let anyone find out what we were doing there. Before you kill us, tell us why. Why is Taco Bell taking the records of women's vaginas in South Park?
Well, what's up with those weird
As we fight our
babies?
way through the clinic, we have to fart on an aborted Nazi fetus to get this trophy. Once we get it back to the girls, we find out the medical records need to be translated.
Whoever this two-faced skank is thinks she can outsmart us.
We want to help you and the boys play your game, but we just can't have a two-faced bitch out there on the loose. Just get these documents translated for us, and we promise we will join your army.
I've seen this language before. In the kingdom to the north.
Whoa, the kingdom to the north.
Whatever's written on these documents is somehow the key to us recruiting the girls to our army. Is that what you're trying to tell us, new kid? Come on, spit it out.
Once in Canada, we find the minister of Montreal to translate the documents.
Je suis libre! Oh. N'avez-vous besoin de collections traduites? Okay.
Before we leave Canada, we need to be inflicted with dire aids to set us up for another trophy. Once back in South Park, we get the Truth to Power trophy for farting on 4 authority figures.
No way to get popular.
Or it's more in a joke.
We then recruit the girls and open the chest to get this trophy for collecting half of the available costumes.
I almost forgot you're not a girl. I bet you
Before striking out for the last story mission, we head into the sewers to find the crab people. Once we friend the crab people, we get this trophy for befriending them along with the Underpants Gnomes. Now it's time to get some plastic surgery. We'll need this for another trophy later.
Just have a seat right here. All right, just relax. This won't hurt a bit until I start, at which point it will hurt immensely. Here we go.
Oh, that looks nice. Big improvement. Come back if you ever need any more work done.
Now it's finally time to finish the story and beat the shit out of Clyde.
And let's meet up there.
After defeating Craig, we learn that Taco Bell has placed a bomb inside of Mr. Slave and we need to get in there to disarm it. While inside Mr. Slave, we summon Mr. Slave to get a trophy.
Fools! You thought you could conquer the fortress of darkness!
from that stuff. Oh, but I have yet to complete my army. You have come to witness the power of darkness. Stop! Clyde, you have no idea what that stuff is! Yeah, it's green sauce from Taco Bell. I took it from their construction site. Dude, that's not Taco Bell sauce. Then why'd I find it at the Taco Bell? It leaked out of a UFO, Clyde. It's toxic goo from another galaxy. Think about it. Since when does Taco Bell have a green sauce, dude?
Actually, since about a year ago.
What?
Taco Bell has green sauce now.
No way. They've had it longer than a year. I've always gotten spicy green burritos.
Yeah, no, I'm saying in the packets. They just started putting green sauce in packets.
The fuck? How the fuck did I miss this? Haha! I don't seem so foolish now, do I?
That doesn't mean you have Taco Bell green sauce, dip fuck.
Yeah, Clyde, why do you think that shit's glowing? Maybe because of the 3 varieties of chili peppers. Just give us the stick, asshole. Kick it. Your eons of torment are at an end, ruler of darkness. Okay, you know what? I'm not playing anymore. You have broken the rules of the stick, and for that I banish thee. I banish thee from space and time!
Clyde is defeated, the government shows up and takes the stick of truth. Kenny betrays us, and now it's time for the final battle. Before we fight Princess Kenny, we have to put on the girls' makeover outfit we got earlier in the game. Once we defeat Princess Kenny, we're going to get a ton of trophies.
What? We're back to normal.
We're cured!
You're all better now, Daddy.
That's right, son. The Dragonborn must have farted on a princess's balls.
You guys sure about this?
There's no other way. It drove our friend to madness and nearly killed us all. So what do you guys want to play now? How about Dinosaur Hunters?
Or pharaohs and mummies?
Let's ask Douchebag. What do you want to play next, dude? Screw you guys. I'm going home. Wow, what a dick.
Now it's time for a little cleanup. We now have enough friends to friend our father for this trophy. Now that we can finally sell stuff, we head to Koopa Keep and sell 300 junk items for this trophy, and we spend $500 for this one. We then head to Stark's Pond for our last Chim Pokemon, which is at the bottom of the lake. In the woods, we fart on a knocked out dog in gnome form to earn this trophy. We then let Cartman get knocked out so we can take on 3 enemies ourselves for the Avenger trophy. Deep in the woods, we accept the True Lord to get our last friends and become more popular than John Lennon. Now we head to Canada to purchase the last collectible we need for the Platinum. Little did I know I would run into a huge problem. These are the last items, and it should pop the last 2 trophies along with the Platinum. Okay, any second now. As it turns out, I missed the Underpants helmet while fighting the gnomes, and it was missable, and now I'll be forced to do another playthrough. Finally, I'm back in Canada to purchase the last items, and voila, the Stick of Truth Platinum Trophy. If you made it this far, be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments what you would like to see Platinum next. Thanks for watching.